talked about the rain and the weekend and the front coming in. It's not going to be a big cool down, but it is going to be a nice break from the heat. It looks like it is going to get us into some rather cool temperatures in the mornings. Let's take a look at what we have out there. First of all, this is our live WeatherNet site out in San Marcos at the Chuck Nash Auto Group. That's of course, not a bad shot. You see a little bit of cloud cover out there. You can see the traffic flowing by at 89 degrees. Not too bad. Temperatures are warming up. We have had a light breeze and about a half an inch of rain, 4 or 5 from this morning. So if you're going to be out and about, we may still see a few isolated showers. You can see that on radar right now, just a few dots. There's not much headed our direction from the south either. With the afternoon heating, it's likely we could see a few thunderstorms pick up, but again, for right now, there's not a whole lot headed this way, and I think we're in better shape this evening for Friday Night Football if you're going to be out. Best advice, though, Android, iPhone, BlackBerry, we have apps for all of those. Watch the radars, get an idea of where you are on that map, watch to see if the showers are headed your way. You can see how they're moving generally to the north, but maybe to the northwest just a little bit, something we will watch. You can too, of course, using the radars here at KXAN.com. Let's take a look at what we have for, obviously, with Tropical Storm Matthew moving west at 17 miles per hour. I mentioned this earlier. It's almost nearly perfectly moving in over land. In fact, it'll continue, and then right as it gets past the little elbow here, it'll start to go north. And that may be what knocks this system out. The big question is, will this system be able to make it all the way into the southern Gulf of Mexico? If it can, it might be able to tap into a little bit of moisture and reform. We're talking about hurricanes here. They can do some crazy things. We've seen them do curlicues and do things that really would change the pattern up. So maybe over the weekend, keep an eye on things. We'll, of course, be reporting on it throughout the weekend just to let you know. If it happens to not lose its forward speed and gets into the Gulf, there's a good chance it could form up into something else. Then, of course, it would repeat what we had with Alex and Carl as they moved in. 83 degrees, a little bit of cloud cover scattered across, a little bit of shower activity, not much more than that. Winds are calm, humidity at 77%. Temperatures running in the 80s. We do have a 79 in Lakeway, low 80s out in Hill Country, and then mid 80s to 85 in LaGrange. We're expecting some 90s out of this. Now, the story is this. We've had the green, the showers showing up. Sensitivity on the radars is very high, so you can see that we have everything kind of overemphasized. I showed you the radar, and it's not obviously nearly that green. To the north of us, though, just to the north, we're seeing a little front start to make its way to the Texas-Oklahoma border, and with that, you can see on our forecast model, it is the front starting to make its way in. It'll start to drop south, but overnight it'll weaken up a little bit. We'll see a few showers and thunder showers along it, and then tomorrow will be the day when we see that possibility for showers and thunder showers here. That could be something that we have to deal with the UT game in town. So with that, you might want to keep an eye on the radars again. You got that little iPhone or Android or BlackBerry and you have the app. Watch the radars. Make sure you don't get caught in that. You don't want to be one of many trying to get out of the stands if you can know it ahead of time and escape before too many people are trying to get out at once. It can be a mess. Clouds and radar Saturday morning. Just a few clouds to the north. Front starts to push south. There are clouds and showers into the afternoon hour. 6:15 or so, we can see this continuing to push south. It will take a little while for it to clear out of here, so we may have some showers lingering overnight, but beyond that, we will start to see things clear up. 92 for the high today. Scattered clouds and showers. Winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10. Tonight, 73 and 7 days ahead. Well, it is finally getting here. Can't say it's here yet. It's got to wait till tomorrow. 92 for the high today, 90 tomorrow. There's your front coming in. Showers, thunderstorms, kind of a wash for the weekend as far as rain, figuratively and literally. And then we get to the 60s and 80s on Monday. Now, these are numbers for here in Austin. You know the drill. Temperatures always are cooler in surrounding areas, so do expect some upper 50s in surrounding areas. The afternoons go to the 80s, back to 90 by Thursday morning.